Khan was in incarceration by the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, Avengers has Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as one of their demands, top demands for that matter, to stop pipeline bombing. They have warned Asari to stop anything concerning Biafra or have them to contend with. The leader of the group said Asari can't fool them twice, that he has never had any intention of fighting for anybody, talk more of fighting for Biafra or Biafrans. In his words, he says, we know him more than anybody knows him. He started fighting for Niger Delta compensation since when he was poor. He made every Niger Delta believe that there is hope for the Niger Delta people, and we believed in him. He went to jail several times. We stood for him, but he betrayed us after collecting a huge amount of money from the Nigerian government and abandoned every purpose of our struggle. We want to ask Asari Dokubo to tell us what has changed from our demand and made him to stop speaking. We haven't achieved anything from our demand as an oil region. Today, Asari, who abandoned what he started, has jumped into Biafra agitation leadership because he never believed that someone could rise up from the old Eastern region as a warlord to challenge or overthrow him. We started supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he has proven to us that he cannot be compromised with anything. The same money Asari collected is the same money Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected.
You only join Biafran agitation anytime you want money from the government. Governor Wike blasts Dokubo, the leader of the militant leader, Asari Dokubo. See what he did that made Wike Nyesom slam him. Governor Wike Nyesom, the governor of Rivers State, has reacted to the statement and agitation of the renowned former leader of the militant group, the person of Asari Dokubo, who recently had begun movement to actualize Biafran sovereignty. It was reported that the former militant leader Asari Dokubo had indicated enormous interest to move for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra. Not only that, the renowned militant leader had also declared himself the leader of the new Biafra movement, and it was also reported that he is operating with some former members of Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, such as Uche, Mefo, and others. Asari Dokubo, who has sworn never to give up until they restore Biafra, expressed his agenda and the measure he had planned to make his movement become a reality. This movement by the former militant leader Asari Dokubo has sparked enough reactions among Nigerians. Recently, the governor of Rivers State, Wike Nyesom, reacted to Asari Dokubo's movement to actualize Biafra, expressing that Asari Dokubo speaks about Biafran anytime he wants some money from the federal government. That insinuates that Asari Dokubo's movement to actualize Biafra is a well-planned strategy to extort money from the government. Recall that another group was added to the number of the groups agitating for the sovereignty of Biafra. The Biafra Customary Government, BGC, was formed recently by the group, and also following the unprecedented fire that gutted the leadership camp of the independent people of Biafra, IPOB. Allegedly, there was an unprecedented fallout between the leaders of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu and Uche Mefo, after the latter accused the former of financial misappropriation and other activities that are against the policies of the group. As the Igbos were still managing to come in terms with this recent crisis in the IPOB camps, another group emerged. Oh wow, viewers, or should I say listeners, are you satisfied with what you just seen or heard by Asari Dokubo? Are you convinced? The video that I just watched, were you convinced that Asari Dokubo is a thief or not? He said whenever he needs money, he pretends to support Biafra. But before now, he has been criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. Why the change of mind? That means the statement that has been made here is true about Asari Dokubo. That whenever he needs money, whenever he needs something, let me say money, that is when he remembers to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is he trying to do? You can imagine. So we don't know how true is that. It might be true, it might be a lie. Let's find out ourselves. But to me, I want to say something. So what Asari Dokubo did to Nnamdi Kanu, even the IPOB members will never forget it. So even if Asari Dokubo praised Buhari, Nnamdi Kanu from now to eternity, nobody will believe him. Nobody will believe him because it's the new criteria that he's against Nnamdi Kanu. He's a jealous person. He's jealous of Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu is progressing more than him. Anyways, that is all for now. What is your take on this? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button. Thank you.